Okay, good morning, everybody. Welcome to our session today. We're going to start our activities, okay? The last class I told you to revise the unit number 4 because today we have to continue talking about that, okay? And we're going to begin with this. I need that you open your student book, please. Open your student book, page 107. Open your student book 107, please, okay? Let's do it quickly. Well, we're going to start with the vocabulary revision according to this. Okay, so we are going to start. Please, let me see some here. Okay, Osvaldo Gomez, start please. Osvaldo Gomez. Okay, start.
The letter to make types of TV programs.
Okay, tell me the
Number one. Number one, cartoon.
Continue.
2, nature program.
Nature program, the cartoon and the nature program. Continue.
Game show.
Okay.
Talent show.
Okay.
Sport program.
Okay.
Documentary.
Okay.
Soap opera.
Okay.
Talk show. Crime series. And the new.
And the news. Okay, very good. Please, I need that you cross or mark. In this case, I need that you correct the errors, please. In this unit, we're going to talk about entertainment. Okay, we are going to revise on some words and grammar related to entertainment and that some people are going to use. Okay, very good. Okay, so we continue with number 2. Please continue, Leandro Sanchez Agudelo.
Read the description to say what type of TV program they are.
Very good. So here we have a guide TV. Here we have a guide TV with some schedule, with some times or schedule time. We have some of the programs around, okay? So, and we're going to identify the type of programs in this case. Remember that depending on the type of the programs that we have, and here we have the information that you are going to use about this, okay? So, start please. What about the number 1?
7 p.m. cooker program.
Okay, that's rude. Continue.
8 p.m. 7.5 sitcom.
Okay, you sure? The Culver's, are you sure? Okay.
8 p.m. cream series.
Okay. Look at this. Here you have to put information. Did you see? Chinese dinners about the cookery program, right? The Culver's 7, in this case, is about opera. Okay, continue. The next one.
The 4 files is the crime series.
What is the word?
Crime series.
Crime series. Okay, continue.
The 9 p.m. pop icon is a talent show.
It's a talent show. Okay, continue.
And 10 p.m. the Ugly Duckling is a makeover show.
Okay, so it's ugly or ugly in this case, right? Very good. Those are the information that we got about this. Okay, take the captures, please. Take your captures. 1, 2. Okay, and correct the errors, please. Correct the errors. Correct the errors, please, so quickly. Okay, correct your errors. Let's do it, please. I don't know why. Okay, let's do it. So now we continue with the next part. And obviously we have, with the same guide, we're going to work in the activity number 3, okay? Maria Moreno, start reading, please. Maria,
Match the
Maria.
words to make phrases. Está bien.
Phrases.
About life events.
Phrases about life events. Okay, what are the phrases that you are going to match, Maria, according to this? For example, with be.
Be born.
Be
A
born.
pony.
Okay, let me give you that. Okay, wait a minute. Maria, let me
Yeah.
find you the control remote. Wait a minute, Maria. Wait a minute. Moreno, Maria. Let me see. Okay, you are in charge of the remote control. Start. Click and click. Click on B. Click on B. Click the click the box. Click the box. Click. And click the box. The box. Click the box. Cliqueas el cuadro adentro de B y cliqueas adentro de board. Echo. Continue. Okay. Okay. Good. Okay. Okay, Maria. Now check. Check. In the bottom, check. Very good. Thank you very much, Maria. Okay. Those are the words that you are going to have according to this. Okay. Correct the errors because Maria have matched the words. Okay. Ready? Correct your errors. 1, 2, and 3. Now we continue with the next one. Okay. And also we have the next part of the vocabulary. And here we're going to have some people talking about this. Okay, please, let me see. Okay. Elkin Mora, continue.
Complete the life story with the correct form of the verbs below.
Okay, that's right, okay.
A ver, Sammy Dixon, graduate,
What is the word? Sammy Dixon?
graduate.
Okay, graduated.
Eso,
Uh,
yeah, from high school in San Francisco, USA. In 1964, when he was
18. He was 18.
New York.
He what?
Moved.
He moved. He moved. Remember that you are talking about the life story. Life stories sometimes, depending on the time, depending on the structure, you are going to take about the past, the present. Okay, continue. You are narrating a story. Continue.
To New York, where he wanted to get a recording contract and become a singer. Unfortunately, Sammy couldn't find a job as a singer, so he had to work as a waiter in a restaurant. He didn't have much money, so he lived in a small apartment above a shop. In 1970, Sammy met a famous manager while he was singing in a bar, and he signed Sammy to his music label. Sadly, after a successful career of 30 years, Sammy died in ¿cómo se decía?
2000. In
2000.
2000. Okay, very good. Okay. So you are narrating the story of these people. In this case, you are using the combination of the simple past tense. It could be the combination of the past continuous. It could be the combination of the past perfect, okay? So correct the errors quickly, please. Correct the errors, okay? 1, 2, 3, okay? Very good. Now we go to the next step on this, okay? Now we go to the next step on this. And obviously we are going to go through the grammar reference about that, okay? Into the grammar, we are going to focus into some possibilities. And into those possibilities, we're going to work on this. Please, Ponce Aileen.
And read the situations and write predictions. You will, want, or might, and the adverbs possibly, probably, or definitely where appropriated.
Appropriated, okay? We are going to work on some predictions. Okay, remember predictions using will, affirmative, using want, negative. Okay, using want, the negative, according to this, may or might. Remember the expressions possibly, probably. Okay, so we have an example about this, Miss. Continue. Read example number 1. Eileen.
The dog will probably bark at the cat, but the woman might get scared.
Okay, that's right. Read the number 1. Read example number 1, please.
A man is ice skating, but he looks unstable and shaky.
Mhm.
He'll probably fall over. He might hurt himself.
Okay, now read the second one that you offered, please. What was the second one?
A woman is taking her dog for a walk and the dog sees a cat.
What was your sentence?
The dog will probably bark at the cat, but the woman might get scared.
Okay, might or probably be? Probably be scared, okay? It would be much better. Continue, thank you. Brittany Hidalgo. What about the number 3, Brittany?
Sí, someone will possibly pick it up, the money takes it away.
Are you sure? The number 3. What is specifically in this case? That is a good offer, but would be another one. What is your opinion, please? What is the sentence that you created, Solange, for the number 3?
He definitely will should pick up the $5 quickly.
Well, what about the other sentence? What about Farias Jared? What about you? Jared,
Someone will possibly pick it up, the money takes it away.
okay, it's the same like the student number 1, okay? So now we go to the number 4. Now we go to the number 4, Samantha Cabrera. Samantha Cabrera, number 4. Samantha, wake up.
The man is probably may angry because the woman testing up. Algo así.
Nada de algo así. A ver, lee bien lo que tienes que hacer. A woman.
Leo la de ahí.
Number 4, and give me your answer. A woman.
La respuesta que yo tengo o la que está en el libro.
I need that you read the number 4 and later your answer.
I am here. A woman is at the tills is on shop and she's looking in her bag. A man is waiting
Impatiently. Impatiently.
But in her, he looks angry.
Okay, what is the sentence that you are going to use like a prediction?
Yummy. The man is probably more angry because the woman this
Because the woman is?
doesn't hungry up.
Well, continue with this. Byron Navarrete, what is your opinion about the number 4? What is your sentence for the number 4?
The man will probably be a thief,
Mhm.
and he may steal her bag.
Okay, I agree with you in this case, right? So we continue with the next exercise. What about the number 5? Please, Priscilla Arias. What about the number 5?
A girl is singing in a TV talent show on a stage in front of an audience and 4 judges.
Mm-hmm.
I put the girl probably be nervous. She might sing bad.
Very good, okay? Remember that will, won't, may, or might are those ones, those predicted words that the modals that you're going to put before the principal verb. And obviously it's always combined with a verb, okay? And possibly, probably, or definitely is also after will probably, won't possibly, will definitely, okay? That is the position that you always use at the moment that you are working with this kind of activities, okay? So it's important to mention also that when you are working with some predictions, you have to be careful with the grammar reference that you are using with the exercise. Okay, so you have to be careful about that. Okay, very good. Now we continue. Just give me a time, please. Just give me a time. We continue with the next one. Okay, just give me a time. Okay, give me a time. So I'm reading my evidences. Okay, we continue with the next review about this, okay? And we have the questions. Wait a minute, please. We have the questions on this. Okay. And we continue with that. Stefano Solorzano, continue, please.
Write questions using the words below. Use the first conditional.
Okay, remember that when we talk about the conditionals, we have 3 stages. We have the 0 conditional, the first conditional, and the second conditional. And in these cases, the first one for facts or tested things, the first conditional for activities or actions that can be trusted or that can be verified. And the second conditional that is only predicting about something that would happen. And the third one that is obviously something that is that is impossible to happen, but it's only with which one, okay? Using this, we are going to use that. Continue, Mr. What is the question now?
What if you finish all your work by the weekend?
Are you sure what? Remember, what will you do? Remember the structure of the first conditional. You said will, the principal verb, if, and the next part, it's gonna be in present simple tense. Remember the structure of the first conditional. We're going to use, if here is a question, will, the principal verb, if, and the complement of the question will be into the present simple tense. Correct the errors in this case. What will you do if? Remember that if is the condition, and obviously the part of the complement will be exactly into the present simple tense. Continue, Stefano, number 2. Stefano, number 2.
I don't have the question.
Okay, try to do it. Try to do it. You have if and you have where. It's a question. Remember that it's a question. Where? Stefano, go with me. Where?
Where?
Okay, what is the first conditional? Where?
Well, will you?
Will you? What is the
Will
verb? Where will you?
go?
Where will you go? Continue.
Go. We go.
If the condition, if
you not go
okay,
abroad.
if you, in this case,
If
present simple, if you,
not go.
but what is
abroad.
how you are going to conjugate not go in the present simple? Where
Don't.
will you go if you don't go abroad in the summer? Look at this. Where will you go if you don't go abroad in the summer? Here it's switched, it's okay, but obviously you can use in both forms. Where will you go if you don't go abroad? Both are used, both are used. Where will you go could be here at the beginning and it's not a problem. Remember that you say not go. You are going to use the expression into the form of the negative form, okay? Thank you, Stefano. Now we continue with the next one, please. Let me see another person that haven't participated, please. Kaisa Elkin, continue. Number 3. Kaisa Elkin. Elkin. Kaisa Elkin. Está dormido. Dejémoslo que siga dormido. Continue, please. Samantha Cabrera, continue. Number 3. Samantha.
Es que esa no la tengo.
Pero háganla. Ustedes ya me conocen. Como que no la tengo. Háganla. Igual la tiene que hacer. Esto lo vieron el año pasado. Vamos. First conditional. Start. Remember, you're using the first conditional with will. And the form of the verb in present. If and the complement in present simple. How is the number 3? How?
How will you feel
Okay.
if you got your dream
job? How will you feel? ¿Se da cuenta? Eso es todo. How will you feel if you get your dream job? Remember, will in the first part of the question, if is the connector for the prediction, and the complement in the present simple tense, okay? Continue, please, Solange, number 4.
If your favorite TV program doesn't on tonight, what will you watch?
Okay, pay attention to this little correction. If your favorite TV program isn't on tonight, isn't on, remember that you can use the present simple with the verb to be, is, are, am, affirmative of negative. In this case, it's not on tonight, you don't have a verb. You don't have a verb, that's the reason why you can say don't or doesn't. That's the reason why you're going to use the verb to be to form the present simple. That's the reason why you said isn't on tonight. What will you watch? Or vice versa. What will you watch if your favorite TV program isn't on tonight? You can move the order of this, okay? Thank you. Correct the errors, everybody, please. Correct the errors. Okay, continue, please, with the next one. Let me see. Oh, let me see. Osvaldo Gomez, number 5. Osvaldo. Osvaldo.
You go to a restaurant.
What? Remember that you are using the first conditional. In the first conditional, you're going to use will, the verb in the present simple, if to connect the present simple form. What? What is the question, Osvaldo?
What will you do? Go
What will
to a
you?
restaurant.
What
Eat.
will you? What will you
What
eat?
will eat
If
to you go to a
uh-huh.
restaurant
Okay, to a restaurant tonight. What will you eat if you go to a restaurant tonight? Okay, remember, first conditional will, the verb, if connecting the complement onto the present simple tense, okay? Correct the errors quickly, please. Copy, complete, correct, quickly. Recuerden que la próxima semana ya me toca evaluarlos. Así que, please. Okay, we have been connecting everything here, okay? 1, 2, and 3, okay? Ready? Well, we have the next part of this in the number 7. We have some arrangements, intentions, predictions, and timetable event. I need that you pay attention to all of this. Attention. In the timetable event, we have attention to the following. We have to identify an arrangement. What is an arrangement? When you pact something, when you are onto agreement. What is an intention? When you pretend to do something. What is a prediction? When you are trying to make the result of something. And what is a timetable event? When you have a schedule of something that you have. That is the difference between them. That is the difference between them. Arrangement, where you program. Intention, when you expect to do something. Prediction, when you are trying to get the result because you have some facts. And the timetable event, when you have a program about something. Okay? Using this information that you have about the differences, we go to the next part of this, okay? I'm sorry. Oh my goodness, why is taking the same? Okay, so now we're going to work into these sentences. We're going to use would like or be going to. Would like or be going to, okay? Please, in the number 1, what we're going to say about this, Jinson, give me the number 1, Jinson.
I would like to go to university in the future, but I'll have to do well in my exams first.
Remember, I would like is a preference. I'm trying to do that, okay? Number 2, Jinson.
Martin and I are going to help out at the animal hospital next week.
Okay, let me see something, okay? Are going to help, okay? Very good, you're programming to do something. Number 3, Jinson.
Jessica is a shy person, but she would like be an actor or TV presenter when she's older.
Okay, it's a personal expectation. Number 4.
Hey Anna, would you like to go to the cinema this evening? Great idea.
Okay, would you like to go? It's an invitation. Okay, number 5.
Yeah, are you going to call Marcus about the football competition on Sunday? Yes, Ali has already given me his number.
Okay, very good. Okay, remember, would like is a personal invitation, or maybe also would like to be or to go is an expectation. In this case, you say are going to or be going to, like the future, okay? Very good. To finish this part, take dictation, everybody, please. Take dictation. 1, 2, take dictation. 1, 2, and 3. Are you ready? Yep. Okay, take dictation, listen.
I've got many different personal ambitions for the future. I've got many different personal ambitions for the future. When I finish school, I'm going to study at university. I've got many different personal ambitions for the future. When I finish school, I'm going to study at university. I love writing. And I'd like to be a journalist. I'm working part-time at a local newspaper next month. I can't wait. I'm interested in what happens around the world. And I'd like to travel.
Okay.
And report the news from abroad.
Okay. Any volunteer? Any volunteer? Okay, any volunteer, please? Who can read the dictation? Any volunteer? Any volunteer for the dictation, quickly? Okay, please. Let me see. Si se cae la sesión, nos volvemos a conectar, ¿sí? Osvaldo. Osvaldo Gómez. Osvaldo, se cae la sesión, nos volvemos a conectar, ¿sí? Osvaldo Gómez. Okay. I want to listen your dictation.
Miss, no, no, no.
No, ¿qué?
No entendí.
Dime lo que tienes, vamos, dale.
No le entendí nada, mija.
Nada que no entendí, lo que pasa es que no hiciste la mínima intención de coger lo que tenías que coger. Elkin Gavilanes.
Mira, a veces me he entrecortado.
No importa, dame lo que tienes.
Por eso no puedo entender audio porque tengo
No
el
me
internet
vengas
malo.
con tu cuento, no me vengas con tu cuento. Mora Elkin.
Yeah, a ver, listen and write. I've got many different personal ambitions for the future. When I finish school, I'm going to study at the university. I love writing and I like to be a journalist. I am working part-time in a local newspaper next month. I can't wait. I'm interested in what happened around the world. I would like to travel the news from abroad.
Ok, very good. Ok, listo. No nos vamos a conectar, queda menos de un minuto. La plataforma, por favor. No nos vamos a conectar. Vayan, relájense porque tienen que trabajar en la plataforma del libro. Tienen que trabajar en la plataforma del libro. Cualquier novedad me la manda por Edmodo el día de hoy para poder ayudar. ¿Ok? ¿Listo? No nos volvemos a conectar, dime.
En el modo puso unos ejercicios, ¿eso también los hacemos?
Sí, eso también lo tienen que hacer.
Ya.
Eso también, esa es la parte sincrónica, la segunda hora. Esa es la parte sincrónica de la segunda hora. ¿Ok? Gracias porque se me había pasado. ¿Ok? Y no le van a culpar a ella, es porque ya estaba ahí. ¿Ok? ¿Listo? Bye, babies. See you. Bye. La plataforma, no se olviden. Bye. Bye, bye. See you. Bye, bye.